shot now, y'all. Turn it out. Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, welcome back, Chapin, to another basketball game with the varsity girls from Strom, Thurmond, and Chapin High School. Strom Thurmond wins the basketball tip-off, and we got another 8 minutes in the first quarter. Unfortunately, we do not have a starting roster for Strom Thurmond, but for the Chapin girls, we have Mackenzie Lott, and then we have Eleanor Lawton. Then we have number 14, Manny Molinaro. Number 42, Megan Van Vollenhoven. And number 40, Dallas Myers.
That's right, Chapin without Melina Washington tonight. Hopefully they can, amend that loss this evening.
Strom Thurmond starting off with a 3 right back after Chapin just shot one, made one. So it's already starting off 3-3. Looks like the Chapin girls have definitely made an improvement since the first home game.
That's right. They definitely had a tough time over the weekend against Thurmond, but they're looking to rebound with a better performance tonight.
Now he passes it out to Manny. Manny has unfortunately traveled. Strom Thurmond ball.
Interesting matchup for both the girls and boys tonight. Strom Thurmond, a 2A school from Edgefield County, South Carolina. Not a team that the Eagles face very often.
And we'll see how they do tonight. 6:42 left in the first quarter. It's a pick for number 12. Goes baseline. Back up to the right side of the key to number 32. And right back. Dallas guarding number 32. 32 trying to put some moves on her. Looks like Chapin's in a 2-3-ish zone. Maybe even a more laid-back man-to-man. It's going to be Strom Thurmond ball. Trying to look for the ball to get in. It's successful. Trying to look for some options now, see what they can do. There's a flash towards the middle of the paint.
Definitely looks like more of that 2-3 zone you mentioned.
Yep. It's going to be Strom Thurmond ball again. Nice hustle by Mackenzie.
Definitely just couldn't get the ball to stay in bounds.
No one wants to get the ball. I believe that's either the head coach or the assistant coach just grabbed the ball. Yeah, it's looking more like a 2-3 zone, so they're going to be trying to get some traps in because it looks like this team is more of a shooting team from what we've seen so far, and that's a travel by Strom Thurmond, so Chapin ball.
Molinaro going to take it up for the Eagles. Just going to pass to Lott. Now across the court to Eleanor Lawton.
Tries to dish it in the middle, but kicks it back out over to the right side of the wing. Shot by Mackenzie Lott and almost dimes it. Rebounded by Dallas, but Dallas doesn't get the shot in. Chapin varsity looking a lot better than they did first home game. Looks a lot more confident, more better ball handling, less turnovers. Yeah. Yep. Definitely more of a consistent team. The chemistry looks better for sure since we last saw them at home. Dallas across to the key. That's another travel by Manny Molinaro. It's going to be, I believe, Chapin's third turnover on offense.
And that, I guess, consistency is something you kind of expect as the season goes along. They're obviously going to kind of clean things up.
Yep. Of course, and that's exactly what Chapin needed to do. They were turning the ball over every possession on offense because Mackenzie really wanted to be the hero last time at home. But that's definitely changed up her mindset tonight so far. Rebounded by Dallas. Trying to look out. And they get it back to Manny Molinaro. Dribbling up the court. Kicks it to Eleanor. Eleanor looking for options. Finds, almost turned over. Oh, no, it is. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Manny.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if it's part of Chapin's offensive plan or not, but I've noticed a lot of kind of cross-court passes so far. They need to be careful with those.
Yes, very dangerous indeed. We got number 12 bringing the ball for Strom Thurmond. Fakes the pass. Kicks it down to the block. Block shot. Banks it in.
Good physicality inside by number 32 there for Strom Thurmond, just posting up.
That's an easy 2 points if you hit the backboard. 4:17 left in the quarter. Strom Thurmond up by 2. It's going to be 5-3. Strom Thurmond. All right, it's another cross-court dangerous pass turnover from Chapin. That's 2 in a row. 3 by number 23. Missed it. Rebounded by number 32, and that's a made basket. Strom Thurmond up by 4.
Number 32 for Strom Thurmond already standing out on the offensive end, getting a lot of rebounds. As Lott has it, now passes to Molinaro, who's going to get it inside to Van Vollenhoven. Struggles to contain the ball. Now she's going to get it
out.
Now Lott to Mayers, and she just can't get it to go. Rims out.
I thought Mackenzie was going to drive that all the way through.
Yeah.
I thought she was. We just said
we just saw
things
a lot
are different, but yeah.
As turnover there. Strom Thurmond pass goes out of bounds. And
2 subs for Chapin. Number 2. Oh, we actually don't have number 2.
Yeah, I remember last game we didn't have a number 2 either. But nonetheless, the other substitution.
Number 33.
Yes.
Grace Cook.
Now Cook on the outside tries to drive and
draws the foul.
Good job drawing the foul there.
Trying to set something up.
So far, Strom Thurmond seems to be running a very similar 2-3 to what Chapin's doing.
And Mackenzie draws the foul. That's going to be 2 shots for Chapin. Now, foul shots are crucial.
Definitely. We saw a lot of missed free throws for Chapin in their last game.
Let's see if we get some more of that cohesion with the free throws going tonight. First one's a make. Brings down that lead for Strom Thurmond to 3. It's going to be 7-4. 2:57 left in the quarter.
Now, another substitution is Michaela Gallagher checks in for Van Vollenhoven.
Taking her time for this free throw and see if she makes it.
Just can't get it to go, and now Strom Thurmond going to try and push it up court. Number 12 taking the ball up.
Down to the block again. These block throws are working quite nicely for Strom Thurmond, getting open shots every time.
Now we're going to see a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Chapin, so they will have it.
2:42 left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Mackenzie on the left side of the wing. Back up to the top of the key and over to the right side. Dribbles it down to the paint. Tries to get into Dallas, and Dallas isn't there to get the pass. And an easy 2 points for Strom Thurmond. It's a nice shot. Timeout, Chapin.
That was a really good steal there.
Good attempt by Chapin. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, and so far, definitely a lot less sloppiness. I mean, there are some turnovers still, but, you know, I think Chapin has more of a plan.
Alrighty. Just above 2 minutes left in the first quarter. See if Chapin can turn this game around. Kicks it to the left wing. Mackenzie for the 3. Doesn't drop. Mackenzie with the rebound. Back up and 2 points for Chapin.
Nice rebound there by Michaela, using her height to her advantage. As now number 12 for Strom Thurmond takes it up the court.
Something that Chapin needs to worry about is the inside of the paint. I think if they ran a man-to-man that they wouldn't have to worry so much about dangerous passes getting so close to the basket. Number 32 is going to be a key figure into this game for Strom Thurmond if they want to get the win at the end of the day.
Definitely. And, you know, we could see an adjustment by Chapin. We saw that last game. His shot can't go from number 11 there. And
it's going to be a foul on number 32, Chapin ball. Mackenzie's shots are looking very nice tonight. They're on point, but they're just a little bit too hard, or a little bit too soft. On target, though.
Yeah, and staying confident as always. You like to see that out of one of your best players.
Nice pass to Dallas down the key. Rebounded by Grace. Grace to Mackenzie. Mackenzie's good. Nice shot.
4 points now for Michaela on back-to-back possessions.
Excuse me, Michaela.
Every week there's a different name that trips you up.
I know, man. I know. Last time was Dallas.
Now number 23 for Strom Thurmond. He's going to pass it out.
Left to go in the quarter. Chapin's only down by 1.
Now number 11 passes to 32, who takes a 3.
32 takes a 3. Wow, what a shot.
Yeah, I think we've keyed in on the best player for Strom Thurmond so far. She has made a big impact early on.
I think she already has like 8 points.
Yeah, I know she's made 2 inside, and then that 3-pointer, so definitely 7.
Missed attempt with that pass. That's another turnover, Chapin.
And
Chapin already getting really close to double-digit turnovers in the first quarter.
Yeah, lots of steals on inside passes. They need to be more careful about those, as number 21 puts it up.
Ball.
Foul called.
Number 2 for Chapin. It's going to be 2 shots for Strom Thurmond. 31 seconds.
Looks like we're going to see a couple subs here. As number 3 and number 33 check in for Strom Thurmond's number 23 and 11. And then Grace McClure checks in for Chapin. Second free throw is good, and it's now 13-8. Yes, 13-8. Strom Thurmond with 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. As Grace Cook tried to push it up court, lost control of the ball, and it goes out of bounds.
See if Strom Thurmond will waste a bit of time here trying to get the last shot of the quarter. Both teams are 50% for free throws so far. Kicks it out to the right side of the wing, back to the top of the key. Shot by number 12, that was deep. Missed it. Not rebounded by Chapin. And the final shot is no good. At the end of the first quarter, it's going to be 8-13. Chapin's down by 5.
So here we go, Strom Thurmond going to inbound it to start the quarter, and it's stolen by Grace Cook, who travels immediately. Good play by Grace. And now Strom Thurmond going to inbound it again here. Familiar stack formation. And good defense by Chapin and a 5-second call. It's going to be Eagle ball. Really good job there defending that.
Nice job by Chapin. Dallas bringing in ball. Mackenzie's going to be dribbling it up to the top of the key. Strom Thurmond's in a man-to-man now. Moving on from that zone formation. A lot of travels happening tonight.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I've noticed Chapin really struggling with that particular foul early on. And
Grace Cook's going to be putting some pressure on number 12, hoping she doesn't shoot.
nice feed inside to number 3, and can't get it to go. Dallas with the rebound. Now Mackenzie's going to take it up the court. She's going to drive to the left. Familiar move there, and she gets fouled by number 32, 33, I think.
It's going to be the 4th foul for Strom Thurmond. Both teams have 4 fouls total. Passes it in Mackenzie. Mackenzie at the block, tries to make a layup, but misses it. Bounces off the bottom of the rim.
Now in the corner, number 33 driving inside, can't get it to go. And the rebound goes to McClure, who passes out to Lott, who's going to take it up again. And now Mackenzie looking again to drive that left side. No foul called. And now Cook gets it out to Mayers. Mayers out to McClure. And now McClure tries to get it inside to Mayers.
Almost was successful for a second there.
Yeah, just a very traffic-y pass.
Yep. Chapin's trying to put the pressure on the ball handlers tonight.
Seems to be working early on.
That was a huge travel. I don't know how the ref didn't see that. Wow.
Here we go, number 23, excuse me. Passes it out to 3, who gets it inside to number 32, who can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound, puts it up with a foul. And she'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Number 32 for Strom Thurmond, just a massive presence inside early on in this one. Chapin's got to contain her on the boards.
Very nice ball movement by Strom Thurmond, though. Ball handling looks good. Passes are a bit safer than Chapin's, I would say, at the moment.
They've been doing a lot of perimeter passing and not cross-court passing like Chapin was doing in the first quarter.
Chapin looks like they're in very much like an aggressive and too fast of a mood right now. They're going too fast, throwing up shots.
I feel like that was a similar theme to their first game. You know, I think they just kind of need to slow it down a little bit. You know, be patient trying to find the right option. As Mayers now passes out to Cook, who looks to drive, now pulls back. Now
he's got to get rid of the ball or else he's going to get a 5-second call.
Gets it to Lott. And now Lott passes to McClure. McClure
looking for an option. Can't find one.
Very good defense by Strom Thurmond on this possession as Mayers now gets to Lott.
The footwork is incredible, and that's going to be a defensive foul. It was slight push.
Really just an excellent job there defending Chapin's passes.
Get your feet set.
Not allowing any drives either.
Get your feet set and you move your hips. That's what you're told. Grace gets it into Mackenzie. Mackenzie drives with the left hand, shoots it. Misses it there. Back to the top of the key. Grace looking to drive. Almost drops it there. Kicks it out to Dallas. Dallas with a cross-court pass. Mackenzie with the 3. Almost puts it in the basket. And it's rebounded by number 21.
Now Strom Thurmond pushing it up the court. 33 now at the top of the key. Gets a screen from number 32 and now passes it inside to number 3, who gets the shot to go. And now with about 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, Strom Thurmond has a 9-point lead. Now Mayers is going to pass it out to Cook. Cook got it picked away a little bit, but it goes out of bounds. It'll remain Chapin ball. Cook to inbound. And
Kenzie calling for the ball, but doesn't get it, and it's a turnover. Number 21 makes an easy layup.
Tried to get it to Mayers there. I think she should have would have been better off just passing to McKenzie. You know, Chapin trying to do a little too much, I think, early on.
Lots of dangerous passes.
And now Cook inside, gets it to McClure on the outside, takes the shot and can't get it to go. It's going to be rebounded by 32, I believe, who gets taken to the ground.
It's going to be a travel by Strom Thurmond.
It's actually number 21 who had the ball.
I'm surprised that wasn't a foul.
Good hustle nonetheless, though.
Oh, yes. Going to be a few quick substitutions, both for Chapin and Strom Thurmond.
3, it looks like, but they have to wait. Now they're going to come in. It's going to be McClure subbing out, Grace Cook subbing out, and Abby Walsh subbing out. Coming into the game, Michaela Gallagher, Era Clyett, and number 30, that is M.K. Tisdale. Now the layup no good for Chapin, but a nice rebound by Gallagher. And it's going to be Strom Thurmond ball. She went out of bounds with it.
Nice job inbounding the ball by Strom Thurmond. 12:08 left to go in the second quarter. Strom Thurmond looking to take some time off the clock. Nice screen by number 32.
Trying to run a play here, but can't seem to get anyone open. And now from the left corner, no good. And now Michaela gets it to Clyett, taking it up the court. Now McKenzie gets it to Dallas Mayers.
Strom Thurmond back into a 2-3 zone.
And McKenzie travels.
Another travel for Chapin.
That's unfortunate. Dallas is pretty open in the paint there. Chapin's still struggling with those traveling violations. 3:34 to go in the second quarter, as Strom Thurmond's going to inbound it.
I don't think Chapin has scored at all in the second quarter, have they?
I don't believe so. I think it was 13-8 after one quarter, and then inside, no foul called as number 2 tried to get the shot to go. Mayers was not ready for the ball, but she recovers in time and gets it to McKenzie. Now McKenzie passes back to Mayers, who's going to pass out there.
To Tisdale to McKenzie. Looks for the shot, shoots it, and it goes over the rim. Lots of corner shots that are being shot over the basket by Chapin.
And I think Chapin's taken some good shots. They just haven't been able to put the right arc on it. Now McKenzie trying to inbound, gets it to Clyett, who doesn't commit the foul. Now puts the shot up, and it is
2
good.
points for Chapin.
There we go. Finally something going. Good shot there. Now Strom Thurmond going to take it up.
Ava's still putting the pressure on the ball handler. And it's going to be Chapin ball. Nice defense by Eva Clyett.
Yeah, I apologize. I just realized this whole time I've been calling her Era instead of Ava. So, Ava Clyett.
2:33 left in the second quarter and the half. Chapin down by 9. Both teams with 5 fouls.
Now Tisdale to Lott to Clyett. Shoots the long 2, can't get it to go. Not a bad shot attempt though. She was pretty open. Got to build that confidence.
You know, even though that Chapin's not making a lot of shots, it's still good because they're finding open shots. And
yeah.
That's all you need to know now is that you just need to practice making baskets.
Just finish executing, I guess.
Of course.
And now timeout called by Strom Thurmond.
And we will be right back.
Now Strom Thurmond inbounding the ball here. And they get it to number 2, who's going to drive inside and can't get the layup to go. Tipped out by Michaela, but it's going to be Strom Thurmond ball, and then
nice hustle by Eva, but it's out of bounds.
Tried to get the steal, just couldn't get there quite in time. And try to get it to number 2 again, but Michaela, good hustle there, tipping it out of bounds, and once again Strom Thurmond will inbound it. Now number 2 inside, can't get it to go, and this time it is tipped out by Chapin, so just can't seem to get the ball.
Looking like they're playing a defense, zone defense. Drives it inside, the shot goes up, missed, but rebounds it again. Another missed shot.
There we go, good rebound by Tisdale, and then she's fouled.
It's going to be Strom Thurmond's 6th foul of the half.
I do think Chapin's doing a good job of crashing the boards right now. They do seem to be getting some rebounds. And substitution here for Strom Thurmond. Number 22 checks in for number 23. Now McKenzie taking it up the court. Gets it out to Clyett. And now Clyett back to McKenzie, back to Tisdale. Now McKenzie again. Out to Clyett, inside to Mayers. Trying to post up, can't get it. Clyett now from long range, no good. Nice rebound by Tisdale.
Lots of shots going up, but not falling in.
McKenzie, 3-second violation by Chapin.
That was on Michaela Manning. On Michaela Gallagher, excuse me.
Chapin still pressuring Strom Thurmond when they take the ball up. Now screen set by number 2. They don't use it.
Under a minute left in the quarter.
Strom Thurmond really struggling to get an offense going on this possession, and now we're going to have a traveling violation. Good defense by Chapin there. Another sub for Strom Thurmond. Number 21 comes on for number 2. Number 2 looks to be a little gimpy coming off the court. Now McKenzie's going to take it up. 45 seconds and counting to go in the second quarter. Tisdale, back to McKenzie, back to Tisdale, back to McKenzie, back to Clyett. And now McKenzie drives inside, gets it to Mayers.
Nice dish to Dallas, but Dallas misses the shot.
And the ball is stolen by Strom Thurmond, who's going to take their time here. Chapin getting some good looks. They just haven't been able to hit the shots so far in the first half. He's number 21.
Wide open, but no shot.
Now number 30 puts it up, no good. Michaela with the rebound. 11 seconds for Chapin here as Clyett's going to drive, take it back out. McKenzie for the 3. Can't get it to go, no foul called, and now Strom Thurmond with a chance to hit a buzzer beater. Can't get it out in time, and at halftime our score is Strom Thurmond 19, Chapin 10. Overall, you know, I think Chapin did a good job defensively. I thought in certain situations, you know, I still think they need to do a better job inside, but they've done a great job not allowing Strom Thurmond to get too many open looks. And then offensively, they've been getting some good shots. They just haven't been able to get them to fall. So I think if they're able to start hitting some of those shots, this could be a much closer game in the second half.
If they hit at least 2 layups or 2 bank shots, I think the momentum will be there, and then their mindset will change from what has been happening in the first half. It's the little things like that. They've been having really excellent open shots. In fact, almost wide open at some points.
Yeah.
But they're just not falling, so.
You know, and you obviously want to see Mackenzie Lott start to make some of her shots. I know she probably wants to drive in some more, but.
Yep, and we will be back after halftime, about 9 minutes and 30 seconds until that happens, and we'll see you in a few.
Take it to the next level with Move Training. Move Training, when results matter.
Don't just throw a tailgate, own the tailgate with a Bojangles Big Bow Box. Only Bojangles brings the flavor to every tailgate with mouth-watering chicken, fresh buttery biscuits, flavorful fixins, and freshly steeped legendary iced tea. Because how can you expect to win the game if you don't win the tailgate? Feed all the hungry tailgaters in your group with an 8, 12, or 20-piece Big Bow Box. Bojangles, it's bow time, y'all!
Bojangles Cajun filet biscuit. Could this get any more perfect?
Pimento cheese. Dude, get it with pimento cheese. Trust me.
Perfect just got perfecter. Introducing Bojangles Cajun filet biscuit with our new pimento cheese. Melty cheddary pimento cheese on our Cajun spice chicken. It's perfecter. Bojangles.
It's bow time.
Whether you're playing in a big game or a little game, if you're suffering from pain or injury, all you want to do is get back in the game. Palmetto Bone and Joint and the Chapin Orthopedic Surgery Center is the team to rely on to get you there with expert and cutting-edge sports medicine care. Palmetto Bone and Joint can offer the most advanced, minimally invasive sports medicine treatments available in a cost-effective manner at Chapin Orthopedic Surgery Center. Don't let injuries sideline you. Let the sports medicine specialists at Palmetto Bone and Joint help you get back in the game quicker than you ever knew possible. Palmetto Bone and Joint and the Chapin Orthopedic Surgery Center.
Hundreds of local businesses are saving 99% on their processing fees by partnering with Swipe Fast. That's Swipe with a Y, as in, why would you pay to process credit cards? Why lock yourself into a contract or lease? Swipe Fast can eliminate 99% of your processing fees and provides next-day funding for your business. No contracts or leases. To learn more, visit swipefast.com. That's Swipe with a Y. Why wouldn't you?
Every day, you'll find the most innovative orthopedic care in the Midlands at Palmetto Health USC Orthopedic Center. Each of our highly skilled, compassionate physicians specializes in a unique orthopedic condition, caring for people of all ages and stages of life. We'll guide every step of your treatment, from diagnosis to recovery, so that you can get back to feeling like yourself as quickly as possible. You win when you choose Palmetto Health USC Orthopedic Center.
Sonic. We build homes to create community. We believe that your grade 7 home is a place to...
Everybody clap your hands. Cha-cha now, y'all. Turn it out. Cha-cha, real smooth.
It's bow time at Bojangles. Come in today for our bold, craveable Chicken Supremes. At Bojangles, we believe chicken tenders should be full of flavor. That's why we don't serve chicken fingers, strips, or nuggets. We serve whole breast tenders with a one-of-a-kind spice you can only find at Bojangles. Our Chicken Supremes are the best. How else do you think they got their name? Hurry in for a Chicken Supremes combo with your choice of fixin', a biscuit, and a drink. Bojangles. It's bow time, y'all. The sizzle is back. Hurry into Bojangles and get our pork chop griller biscuit today.
All right, start of the second half here. Chapin's going to get the ball first.
And Mackenzie Lott slowly dribbling it up.
Out to Dallas. Now Mackenzie passes it to Tisdale. And now Clyett.
Trying to find Dallas, but tipped out by Strom. It's going to be Chapin ball. Kicks it out to Mackenzie Lott. Trying to find some options. Back to Dallas. Dallas to Clyett. Looking for options. Back to Dallas. Almost gets it picked off, but Mackenzie finds it again. Makes a move on her. Dribbles into the middle of the key and misses the shot. Blocked by number 32.
Good defense. And now number 32. Wow.
What a shot.
That was a great possession there by number 32 for Strom Thurmond. They are now up by 11. 1 minute into this third quarter. And now inside. Gallagher can't handle it. Gets it to Clyett. And now a travel.
Good idea there by Chapin. Chapin's down by 11. 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
Now number 23 for Strom Thurmond going to take it up. Gets it to 12. Now 12 calling a play. 15 can't
hit
handle
in
it.
between the knees. That's going to be a double dribble on Strom Thurmond. Chapin ball. Mackenzie Lott looking a bit winded there.
Tries to drive to the left, and now a blocking foul.
If Chapin just finds that energy that they need to get 2 or 3 baskets, I feel like the whole momentum of the game will change.
I agree. Their defense has been pretty solid overall. They just need to start hitting some open shots.
Also finding some open shots as well.
Yeah. Now Mackenzie
Getting trapped in the corner.
Get it out. Now
Tisdale to Clyett. Still just trying to find an open option, but looks like they're in a bit of a panic after that. Trying to slow it down there so they can not have that happen again.
Yeah, Strom Thurmond's defense confusing them a little bit. Clyett can't get the drive to go.
It was a very nice drive. She was quite open right there, but just unfortunate she couldn't finish off the shot.
Now
nice slap out of bounds by Clyett.
Good job reading that one. Will remain Strom Thurmond ball. They're going to inbound it to 21. 21 looks and wants to get it to 32 inside. Does. Can't get the layup to go. Good
nice
defense
rebound
there. Yeah, Dallas with the rebound. Now Mackenzie taking it up. Gets it to Tisdale. Looked open enough to shoot it, but chose not to. And now Mackenzie again with it. Gets a screen. Back to Mackenzie. Inside. Just doesn't go. And Strom Thurmond ball. Looks like they tried
fast break for Strom Thurmond. Number 12 dishes it out, but misses the opportunity.
Good steal by Ava. And now
this should be an easy 2 points for Chapin right here. There you go. There's that momentum. If they do that at least 1 or 2 more times, I'm telling you, it's a whole different ball game right there.
I believe Ava has the last 4 points for Chapin. First points of this quarter and the only points of last quarter. And now number 12 airballs the 3. And you know, I think that might be the first points off turnovers, like directly for Chapin of the night. They're going to have to try and get some more of those steals that lead to fast break layups like that. As
Van Vollenhoven in for Michaela. And we're switching out the center for Chapin.
Now Clyett is going to drive in.
Drive into the middle. Tries to pass it off to Van Vollenhoven, but misses the bank shot. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Strom Thurmond ball. 4:48 left in the third quarter. Chapin only down by 9.
Mishandled ball by 12, just gets it in.
Nice hustle by 12.
And number 32 has it now.
Nice save by Strom Thurmond there. Really nicely. They're really good at gaining their composure back after panicking a little bit.
I agree.
As you just saw there.
And Chapin, on the other hand, seems to be kind of rushing things the more they, don't get the original look they want. So I think if they're a little more patient.
Third quarter seems to be working out a bit better for them.
Yeah.
It looks better.
2-2 score so far in the third quarter, so.
Lots of easy, wide open drives, but they just need to finish off those jump shots.
Indeed. Now Clyde.
Nice screen by Mackenzie Lott, leaves the middle wide open, dishes it out to Dallas. Dallas to Lott to Van Vollenhoven, dribbles it in a little bit more, tries to get the shot. Gets the pushing foul, 2 shots from Van Vollenhoven. Nice job.
Strom Thurmond didn't like the call, but some much needed free throw attempts here for Chapin, and got to knock at least one of these down.
Keep that 50% going for free throws.
4:13 to go in the third quarter.
First shot is good. Van Vollenhoven, 100% free throw percentage, 1 for 1. See if she can make the next one. If she makes this, it'll bring down Chapin's lead to 7.
Also, Manny Molinaro checking in for Chapin. And second one doesn't go. Strom Thurmond ball.
Looks like they're going man-to-man, full court press.
Interesting change in strategy, trying to force Strom Thurmond to make a mistake. 23 is going to take it up right now. And she gets past Clyde, and now number 32 passes out to 12. Now number 12 from the top of the key, trying to get open. Passes inside to 21. Back out to 32. Long 2. Doesn't go. Rebound by Clyde. Gets it to Mayers. Mayers
needs to regain her composure, does it?
Smart move there.
Nice idea to just stop and look around and see your options. It was 4v1, so that was good by Dallas.
Now Mayers again. Passes inside to Van Vollenhoven. Van Vollenhoven out to Lott. 4-3.
Nice shot by Mackenzie Lott. This looks like a whole different team right now. That was what Chapin needed right there.
And we're going to get a Strom Thurmond timeout. Chapin now has cut the deficit to 5 with 3:23 to go in the third quarter. And Mackenzie finally hits one of those shots. I think now that she's got one under her belt, she'll probably be able to hit more shots. We'll be right back after this timeout.
Strom Thurmond's going to be bringing the ball up. Missed pass by Strom Thurmond. It's going to be recovered by Van Vollenhoven. Passes it to Mackenzie. Dribbling up the ball to the top of the key. Screen by Dallas. Drive by Mackenzie Lott. Airballs it though, but nice recovery by Ava.
Really good effort there. Just couldn't get it to a Chapin player. And now number 12 driving in. Foul called.
It's going to be a block. She would have had that if she fell backwards, but she more fell to the side than anything. Good attempt, though. That was a nice idea by Manny. I believe that's going to be her third foul of the game.
First foul of the half for Chapin. And his first free throw is good.
About 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
And the second one is also good.
Nice shots.
Strom Thurmond makes it a 7-point game again. Mackenzie's going to take it up.
Screen by Dallas.
Now Molinaro driving inside, and we're going to get a foul. It's going to be on Strom Thurmond. Chapin will inbound it.
Chapin's coach was saying that's a shooting foul, but
looked to me like the whistle was before she went up to shoot.
Yes. Grace Cook with the ball. Passes it to McKenzie. McKenzie with another 3-shot.
Just short.
Right off the front of the rim.
Good rebound, and now Mayers the long 2. No good. Now Molinaro tried to save it from the corner. It's going to be Strom Thurmond ball.
I'm telling you, Mackenzie Lott's shots are always right on the dot, but it's either too far or too short. It's a pretty shot for him, though. Inbounded to number 11 for Strom Thurmond. Dribbles it up to the right side of the wing. Back up to the point guard, number 12. Looking for options.
Gets a screen from 32. Physical
nice screen there.
32
Rebounded.
Gets the board and can't get it to go. Now we're going to have a foul. Number 21 goes to the ground. It's going to be, I believe, a push foul. I'm not really sure. Might have been over the back. I couldn't really tell. Chapin ball nonetheless.
2:14 left in the third quarter. Chapin still down by 7. See if we can get some more momentum with another basket.
And I guess an illegal screen on Dallas Mayers.
No, it's a blocking foul.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Looked like a moving screen, basically, so. We're going to have substitution for Strom Thurmond, as they're going to take it in.
Nice pass into 32 with a bank shot, but missed it.
And now a travel by number 23.
Grace Cook inbounds the ball to Manny. Nice slow dribble.
Tried to get it to Lott, but the pass was too long. So Strom Thurmond will take back over with 1:40 to go in the third quarter. Inbounded, still going with that full court press is Chapin. Molinaro guarding the point guard number 12, doing a good job staying with her. Trying to drive to the right, gets it inside to 32. 32 with the layup, no good. Good rebound there. Van Vollenhoven has it. Now McKenzie trying to push it up. Gets it to Molinaro, and she can't handle the ball. It's going to be Strom Thurmond ball.
I'm surprised by number 32's footwork inbounds. It's very well done, and definitely has been practiced quite a bit. I can tell by the way she's using her back leg to get around the defender to get the shot up as she's shooting the ball. It's very interesting.
She seems to be a really well-rounded player from what I've seen.
Just look at the footwork. That's all you need to look at, and also the shots as well, of course.
Now the ball, McKenzie pushing it up. She's going to hold it back. Now take a long 3. Good. Big
That's
shot
a second
for McKenzie.
3 for McKenzie.
Cuts it back to a 4-point game with 52 seconds to go in the third quarter. Now Strom Thurmond gets it out to 32, back to 12. She's going to take a 3, no good. Off the front of the iron. Now McKenzie with another one-on-one opportunity. Cuts inside, loses the ball. Number 12 has it now. They're going to push it up the court. Number 12 gets it to 32. 32.
Nice pass.
To 12 again. The 3 this time
and
is good.
And she drops it. Wow, what a shot.
27 seconds for Chapin here. Might hold for the last shot, you would think. It's been a much better quarter offensively. Solid quarter defensively. Now McKenzie, no foul, gets it inside.
Nice dish off to Van Vollenhoven.
Couldn't get it to go. Good shot though.
That was a nice look.
Number 12.
McKenzie trying to get that steal, but couldn't get it. Number 12 shot, almost makes it.
Bit of a heat check there, and the quarter is going to come to an end. We are through 3. Our score is Strom Thurmond 26, Chapin 19.
Now it's starting to look like a whole different ball game.
Definitely. I think McKenzie being able to hit those shots has made a big difference for Chapin's offense. They've been able to be more explosive and get inside more. They just continue to struggle to hit those inside shots, but we'll be right back after this timeout. All right, now McKenzie with the ball. Start of the fourth quarter here. I think Chapin's going to have to give her more looks from three if they want to come back in this one. Clyott, cross-court pass to McClure, back to McKenzie.
Need to be super careful with these turnover possessions
Definitely.
for Chapin. If they turn the ball over too much, odds are they might not do so well tonight.
I'll tell you what, I think number 12 for Strom Thurmond has played just about this entire game.
And the basket counts. That's actually a shooting foul.
And one for number 32. No question in my mind, she's the player of the game so far. Just seems to be making an impact in all different stages for Strom Thurmond.
She's made a three earlier on in the first half. Name a thing that she cannot do. I cannot tell you. Nice rebound by Eleanor. And Clyott to McKenzie. Strom Thurmond back in the 2-3 zone. Trying to stop those three-point shots from being completed. Eleanor just misses the opportunity and throws it out of bounds.
Looked like the play was going as Chapin had planned there. They just couldn't execute the pass. So Strom Thurmond will take it in. Now number 12 once again taking it up. Goes to the right side of the court. Now dribbling back to the left, trying to get the offense set up. Number 30 is going to move across. Now she gets it to her. And now number 30 driving in, can't get the layup to go. Number 21 on the rebound though, gets it to go.
And nice putback for Strom Thurmond. That's another 2 points. Chapin down by 11 now.
Just a poor job boxing out on that possession. Didn't have anyone down there to really contest that board. As Clyott now possesses it inside to Lawton. Tried to get it out to Clyott, now outside the lot for the long three, no good.
Almost falls though.
You can tell that's McKenzie's preferred side, I would think.
6:30 left in the last quarter. 12 looking for some options, need to put some pressure on her.
Inside to 32, Lawton on defense. Strong defense for the foul called, so she'll go to the line for 2 more free throws. You know, that's one thing I just kind of noticed. Chapin hasn't really been drawing a lot of shooting fouls. They haven't really been getting to the line a lot.
A lot of blocking fouls.
Yeah, lots of travels. Right now, Strom Thurmond has 4 fouls this quarter. Chapin with 3, or half, I should say.
I'd say Chapin as a whole, there's got to be at least over 20 turnovers that aren't, you know, shooting foul related.
Yeah.
It's all mostly just mispasses.
Steals. Just forcing, I think,
the ball, yeah.
Forcing passes really inside.
Cross-court passes, you name it. That's definitely something Chapin needs to work on.
Yeah.
For the future.
Now McClure with the three-pointer, gets it to go. Important shot for Chapin there. Getting some momentum back on their side offensively. Still 6 minutes to go.
McClure is smiling at number 12 and
now
kicks
the ball
it out of bounds.
Out of bounds, stays with Strom Thurmond.
Dallas subbing in from Eleanor.
32, taking it up. Jeez, running
Look at
like
that
a point
footwork.
guard. That's crazy. Now number 12, the long two-pointer, no good. And
Mackenzie almost got that rebound.
now 32, back out to 12.
Even though this may be a 2A team, they're a 5A at heart
Definitely.
for the basketball team.
Inside, 21, can't get it to go. Rebound, Lott, just stays in bounds. Now they're going to push. Lott, foul called. It's going to be a block.
Charge.
No, a charge, yes.
No, excuse me. No, it is a blocking foul.
Okay, I thought I saw that. So, Lott going to inbound here. Chapin can get a couple more shots, get this back to within, 2 possessions. We can have an interesting finish down the line. McClure, another 3, no good. I noticed a couple times in this game, Chapin's made 3s and then just kind of thrown up shots on the later possessions, just kind of
when they get them
keep
wide
checking
open.
themselves. Now we're going to see a turnover by Strom Thurmond. Chapin's going to keep the ball, or get the ball.
Chapin's going to need to pick up the intensity for these last 5 minutes of the game. Seem to be doing that so far. Just need to finish it through.
Now McClure to Lott. Trying to find an open man or woman, can't do it. Now Clyde to Lott, almost stolen. Lott racing up. McClure fakes the shot, passes to Clyde. Clyde back to McClure, wasn't ready and the ball is offline, so it's a turnover Chapin. Good defense by Strom Thurmond, forcing the error there. Now number 12.
Referee calls that a pushing foul by Mackenzie Lott. Looks like just number 12 just kind of fell on her own, but it happens.
We're going to inbound to 32 in the post. Turns around, can't get it to go.
Nice post move by 32, but doesn't get it.
Gallagher on the rebound, now Lott taking it up. Now Clyde. Kind of lost control there. Now 21 with the steal. Has the ball, gets it to 23.
I don't think passing the ball midair right there was the move to do.
Now we're going to see a foul there.
Another blocking foul.
And that goes on McClure. And now Abby Walsh checks in for Michaela Gallagher. And Tisdale's going to come in for Ava Clyde.
Nice work by Ava tonight.
Yeah, she's done a good job being aggressive on offense and defense.
Especially getting those 2 points in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Another blocking foul.
2 straight from McClure.
These refs in their blocks.
Chapin up to 6 fouls now. Want to be careful about committing another. There's 32 inside, doesn't get it. And rebounded by Lott.
One more foul until Chapin gets into the bonus.
Calling a play. Tisdale, McClure, Lott. Wants to
travel
shoot.
by Lott. Needed to dribble that one time and then do that pass, but that's unfortunate for her. It's going to be Strom Thurmond ball. 3:51 left in the game.
Chapin keeping it interesting, though. They played really good defense in the second half.
So there's a lot of those turnovers on offense and defense are just really causing their demise so far.
Rare mistake by number 32 for Strom Thurmond. Can't possess the ball there. And we're going to see a timeout by Chapin, I believe.
Timeout. Chapin. Full timeout. And we will be right back.
And we are back as Lott takes it up the court. 3:30 remaining in the game. Chapin trails by 8. They've actually outscored Strom Thurmond 12-11 in this half as Walsh was pressured on offense and loses the ball out of bounds. Chapin's coach wanted a foul there.
I'm actually kind of surprised that wasn't a jump ball because both of them were grabbing it as it went out of bounds.
Now 32 drives inside.
Nice jump shot, but just misses it off the backboard. Going to be Strom Thurmond's ball again. 21 inbounding the ball.
And now
it's going to be Chapin ball because 32 pushed off of Abby Walsh.
Chapin in need of a quick bucket or two here.
Maybe one of Mackenzie's famous three-pointers.
Now Mackenzie out to Tisdale. Tisdale back to Mackenzie. Mackenzie inside to Mayers. Out to McClure. Back to Mackenzie. Inside to Walsh. No foul called. Mayers loses the handle. Stays in bounds. And now Lott for the three. No, just short.
Right on target again. Just short. If she's a little bit more power on those.
Good accuracy. Just
it's dead straight every time.
Yeah.
Just either too much or too little.
And now we're going to see a travel. 23.
This is where Chapin needs to capitalize 100% because if they don't, this might be the game for them.
Yeah, Strom Thurmond hasn't really been as efficient in this second half. Chapin needs to capitalize
Definitely
a bit.
Slowing down. It seems like, 32 was doing a lot in the first half, but now it's just 32 and 12, I feel like.
And now Mayers lost the ball. She was surrounded by Strom Thurmond
Still
players.
not a jump ball. That's interesting.
Walsh did a good job fighting for it. Couldn't get it. Now 32. No, that was 30 actually. Now inside to 32. Gets the layup to go.
So you predicted it.
Makes her mark back on the scoreboard as it's up to a 10-point deficit. 2:20 to go. Outside to Tisdale. Tisdale looking for a woman to pass to. Inside. Out to Tisdale.
Tisdale for the two.
No good. No foul either. Now we're going to see a foul on Chapin, I believe.
And Strom Thurmond's in the bonus. It's going to be 1-1.
Strom Thurmond with 6 fouls themselves. Number 30 going to be at the line for Strom Thurmond.
2:07 left in the game. 2 shots.
First free throw of the 1-and-1 is good, so she will shoot another.
Nice form there by number 30. Nice rhythm.
Gets the second one to go, and now it's a 12-point deficit, so just like that, the wind kind of taken out of Chapin's sails. Still a shot, though, as Molinaro checks in for the Eagles, as does Ava Clyott, who possesses the ball, now gets it to Lott. Lott to Manny Molinaro. Now Molinaro trying to drive. We're going to see a foul called. And now Chapin in the bonus, or Strom Thurmond in the bonus, so Molinaro will shoot a 1-and-1. 1:51 to go. It's getting to the point where Chapin's probably going to need a couple quick baskets off of maybe turnovers for them to get back in this one. Is the first free throw no good. And 32 with the rebound. She's getting close to 10, I would have to imagine.
She might even have a double-double. Not a triple-double, but double-double for sure. She's getting close.
Now inside to her.
Nice shot by 32.
Wow.
Easy buckets right there.
They're just
nice post moves, her footwork.
Just feeding her on the inside.
Chapin seeming to lose a little bit of energy here. See if they can get a three or a shot up that goes in to get some more momentum.
Now,
nice fake by Mackenzie, dishes it into Dallas, but Dallas doesn't grab it. It's going to be another turnover. 32 with the ball, dribbling up the court. Another shot by 32, and it goes in.
I'm just
That was a nice floater.
Everything. She can do everything
like a point
right
guard
now.
right there.
Yeah.
Very nice athletic skills by number 32 tonight. Worked very hard tonight.
Certainly. Now Clyde, Lott. You can tell she wants to get a shot up. Now she's going to get fouled.
And it's also going to be another one-on-one opportunity for Mackenzie.
51 seconds remaining now in the game.
Substitution for Strom, Thurmond, number 23 coming in. Excuse me, number 33 coming in for number 23, then 44.
And 14.
For 32 and 21.
So it looks like they're just kind of emptying the bench here. 32, just fantastic game all around, really.
Nice job by Strom Thurmond tonight. Both teams did.
And, you know, I still feel like this game could have been a lot closer if Chapin had just hit some of those shots in the first half. And even in the second half.
I want to know their percentage. I don't have the numbers, but if you look at the numbers, the amount of shots they're shooting that were open to the ones that weren't.
They got a lot of looks. They just couldn't hit them. As
Definitely offensive stuff needs work on.
Yeah. Strom Thurmond with the timeout called.
I believe there's a lot of turnovers also that played a key role into the game tonight. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Ball inbounded to 33 for Strom Thurmond. Gets it to 12 at the top of the key. Looks like they're just going to dribble out some time here. Passes it to 14. 14 gets it to 33. 33 out to 44. 44 looking to do something with it. Gets it to 14, and a nice job batting that one out of bounds by Clyde. Actually, that's Molinaro.
25 seconds left in the game.
Now 14 gets it to 33. 33 motioning for 12 to move to the other side, so she has room to dribble. They're going to call a play.
Chapin not looking like they're going to do much.
14 with it. She's going to get it to 12. And 12.
7, 6. And that looks like it's going to be the game.
Strom Thurmond just kind of dribbling the clock out. And that is the final buzzer. Final score here from Chapin. Your Eagles fall 38-22 to Strom Thurmond. Good effort from the girls. I thought they did some good things, especially defensively. You know, at the end of the day, they just weren't able to hit some open shots. And, you know, I think they need to clean up some turnovers still, you know, get the offense crisper. And I think they'll have a good potential for the rest of the season if they can do those things.
And stay tuned. We got the boys varsity basketball coming in here soon.
Probably about 20 minutes from now, I believe.
And we will see you when that happens. Welcome back for another game of basketball. Chapin wins the toss. Kenya Jones bringing up the basketball for Chapin.
Going to be a good test tonight for Chapin.
What a move
Jones
by Kenya Jones.
breaks number 2's ankles. Now Lawson Davis controlling the ball. Gets it to Henry Hagler.
Slowing it down for a little bit. Trying to find some options.
Now Jones again controls the ball. Setting up the offense. Gets it to Hagler again.
Nice fake by Henry. Henry driving in, kicks it out to Kenya. Kenya to Zach. And then Zach to Henry Hagler. Almost loses the ball there.
Chapin trying to get someone on open here. Jack Wolf now with it. Back to Hagler.
Nice
Hagler.
screen by Lawson.
And it's going to be a turnover.
Just a little bit too low of a bounce pass right there to Lawson.
And the three-pointer is good from number 35 of Strom, Thurmond. Hagler to Wolf.
Wolf double teams. Dishes it out to Zach. Kenya with the ball again, dribbling around a little bit, looking for some options. Passes it to Henry. Henry with the screen. Back down to Lawson. Lawson draws a foul. It's going to be on the ground. Chapin ball.
Rebels foul. Number 2, Kafiel Brown.
It's on number 2. Henry inbounding the ball for Chapin. Passes it out to Lawson. Lawson to Durant.
Now Jones to Hagler, inside to Wolf. Wolf inside to Davis, was left open, couldn't hit the layup though.
Bit too far to the right on that backboard. We'd like to say a special hello to Allie Tisdale from Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you for viewing us tonight. We appreciate your support for CSPN and hope to see you here more. Henry Hagler inbounding the ball. This is going to be a full court press by Strom Thurmond now. Jack Wolf getting the ball.
Now Jones on the drive. Doesn't get it to go. Now Strom Thurmond going to push it up. Number Chapin going to inbound here. Gets it to Durant. Durant back to Hagler. Hagler going to push it up the court himself. Now pulls back. Now wide open Jack Wolf. Pushes inside and can't get it to go. Chapin missing early on inside. Still 3-0 Strom Thurmond with 5:30 to go in the first quarter. Going to set up their own offense here. Number 35 and number 10. Now inside to 2. Almost had the ball ripped away. 35 lost possession and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Chapin ball.
Nice defense by both teams so far, starting off the first quarter. Still going with that full court press. Need to find an open option. Gets it knocked out by Strom Thurmond again. Number 10 knocks it out of bounds.
Strom Thurmond doing a good job defending the inbounds pass. As Durant has it.
Double teamed.
To go backwards. Now
Jones.
Wide open Jack Wolf. Gets it to
Jack Wolf to Zach. Zach fakes it, drives inside, and then off to Lawson. Lawson misses the backboard.
Just too strong.
Nice ball movement, though, by Chapin so far.
And we're going to see a quartet of subs coming in for Chapin at this next break. As number 2 drives in, can't get it to go. 33 looking for the rebound, doesn't get it. Hagler goes up and gets it. And a nice job getting it inbounds. Kenya Jones driving. And
Kenya with the 2.
Just misses. Lawson Davis, nice rebound inside, though. Misses inside. 33 gets the board over him. Davis over 3 early on in the paint.
Lawson getting some nice opportunities inside the paint, but just can't get the shots to fall.
Indeed.
Number 2 trying to slow it down for Strom Thurmond, looking at some options, trying to get some ball movement going.
Now inside to number 10 on the post. Turns around, doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Lawson Davis. Henry Hagler now pushing it up the court.
Nice hesitation by Henry Hagler. Puts it up, but misses the shot. Should be a jump ball.
Chapin just really struggling early on with these inside shots. Is coming in for the Eagles, Maddox Harrell, Jordan Thomas, and number 44, Ethan Johnson.
Number 23, Jordan Thomas.
I believe this is Chapin's original starting lineup.
I think it is
but to
outside.
start off the game, they wanted to get some of their bench players to start the game tonight.
I think normally Lawson's starting, but outside of that, I agree.
Yep.
It's now Strom.
It's going to be a 1-2-2 press by Chapin, but they broke it pretty easily. Shot up by number 35, missed it. Henry Hagler with the rebound, brings it up to the top of the key.
Now to Maddox. Looking to drive, now looking to pass it out. Jordan Thomas to Hagler. Hagler now driving inside, and
nice shot by Hagler.
Just misses off the glass, and it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it's off Strom Thurmond and remain Chapin ball.
That finger roll just was a little bit too much on it.
Another sub, number 2 comes back in for Strom Thurmond, but before that, a timeout called by Chapin.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. So for a bit more coverage on the special guest tonight, Allie Tisdale from Atlanta, Georgia. She was recently hit by a train with 2 of her other friends in a car. We from all of Chapin, wish her best of luck in her endeavors and her path to recovery.
Certainly hope it's going well.
She actually had to get, I believe that was the girl who was taken out by helicopter from the train. So best of luck to her and her family.
Free throw from Brandon Yanko here is good. It's the first point of the game for Chapin.
3:18 left in the first quarter. Chapin down by 2. Still down by 2, but now it's tied.
Good
nice
rebound there. Maddox with the putback. Now Chapin going with a bit of a press here. That 1-2-2 you mentioned earlier. Number 2 is going to take it up. Now number 11 inside to 10. Back out to 2. That was actually 20. Now number 2 back out to 20. Now to 33. 3 from the corner. Now Henry Hagler taking it up the court. Just going to get it out to Yanko. Yanko traveling violation. Wanted to shoot the 3, but decided to pull it down. 2:44 remaining in the first quarter. Maddox telling the team to wake up.
Trying to look for more aggression on defense.
Yeah, Maddox, the senior leader, team captain. You expect him to be that vocal guy. Is now number 33, passes across the court to number 3.
Dangerous pass there.
Number 20 out to number 2. Now number 2 inside. Try to get it in there, and now Harrell fighting for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Chapin. Henry Hagler serving as the point guard right now. Running the offense as Johnson comes up, gets the ball. Now to Yanko. Yanko to Hagler, inside to Ethan Johnson, gets the layup. No, he doesn't. It just rims out.
Nice move mid-air.
Foul call though, and he'll go to the line for 2. Definitely a good move.
Nice attempt at finishing the bucket there by Ethan.
Chapin can take the lead with one made free throw here. Would be their first of the game. And the first one no good. I don't know if Harrell thought it was a 1-and-1 or what, because it looked like he went for the rebound almost. So second attempt coming up here. And it is good. So Chapin takes a 4-3 lead with 2:04 to go in the first quarter. Still pressing really hard on Strom Thurmond here. Nice behind the back move by number 3. He's going to drive inside and can't get the layup to go, but a foul called on Ethan Johnson. And so now Strom Thurmond going to go to the line for 2 shots. That's Jaquan Harris shooting free throws.
Free throws are going to be crucial in this first half.
First shot here is no good. Jack Wolf checking in for Ethan Johnson. And number 10 checks in for number 33 for Strom Thurmond. Now Kenyon Jones looking to come in here. He's going to check in for Henry Haler, taking his first rest of the game. Second free throw coming up here from Harris. And it is good, and we are back to a tied ball game. Harrell looking to inbound it. Gets it to Jones. He's going to really push it up the court here. Nice behind the back, but he loses the ball. 2 Strom Thurmond players collide, and it's back to Chapin's ball. Yanko wasn't ready for the pass. Still possesses it, though. Now out to Kenyon Jones, and Chapin will slow things down here on offense.
Very close recoveries built by Chapin.
Harrell from the free throw line is good, and it's 6-4 Eagles.
Nice wide open shot by Maddox Harrell. That's his perfect range right there. That's what he's good for.
He has 4 of Chapin's 6 points so far.
Nice effort by Maddox. Lots of communication on defense, too. Trying to keep that aggression going for Chapin to keep that energy up in the first half. Shot by number 20. 20 misses it off the backboard.
Heavily contested by Wolf there.
It's going to be tipped out by Chapin. Strom Thurmond ball. Minute 12 left in the quarter. Chapin still up by 2.
Long pass to number 12 is caught. 31 now with it. Back out to 3. That's Harris. Harris with number 12. It's Jerome Marshall. Harris with it.
Less than a minute left to go in the quarter.
Harris, long 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded though by Marshall, can't get it to go.
Nice block by Maddox.
And then Wolf with the aggressive rebound. Maddox Harrell going to be the one taking it up here for Chapin. Gets it out to Jordan Thomas. Thomas gets it to Wolf at the top of the key. Wolf. Now Brandon Yanko possesses it inside to Maddox.
Maddox back to Yanko. Yanko driving. Gets
Foul
blocked,
call.
and that's going to be 2 shots for Chapin.
Good aggressiveness there.
It was a very nice ball movement by Chapin. 29.3 seconds left in the quarter.
This will be Brandon's 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one no good.
See if we can sink this next one.
And he does. So the Chapin lead is now at 3. Number 20 taking it up for Strom Thurmond.
More pressure being applied by Chapin.
Now he's going to take the 3, no good, rims out. Yanko with the rebound to Harrell, now to Jones.
15 seconds left in the quarter. Jones to Michael.
And stolen by Harris. Harris now pushing it up. Almost lost the ball. Good job by Jordan Thomas there on defense. 1 second left. Harris doesn't know the clock, and they're not going to get a shot off. At the end of 1, our score, Chapin 7, Strom Thurmond 4. Very low-scoring battle early on here from Chapin. We'll be right back. start of the second quarter here. Strom Thurmond going to take the ball in. Chapin leads 7-4. No substitutions going into the second quarter as Harris takes it up.
Number 3 going to be walking up the ball.
Now number 35 outside of number 20. 35 again with it. Now Harris again possesses the ball. Number 20 with it. Now Harris. Nice steal by Jordan Thomas. Now Brandon Yanko passes to Kenya Jones, who's going to take it up. Passes to Jack Wolf. Wolf to Yanko. Yanko back to Jones. Lost the ball out of bounds, and it's going to remain Chapin ball. Jordan Thomas inside to Wolf. Wolf, nice move, and draws the foul. We'll go to the line for 2.
Nice look by Jordan to find the block.
Chapin getting to the line a lot early in this one. Need to start hitting some of their free throws, though. I think they're around 50% so far. Strom Thurmond already up to 5 fouls. Chapin with just 1. First free throw is no good. Second one from Wolf, also no good. Harrell, nice rebound, gets it out to Yanko. Yanko to Wolf. Now Jack Wolf passes to Kenya Jones. Jones looking to make a move, gets it to Wolf. Inside to Harrell. Back to Jones, or excuse me, Jordan Thomas, and he gets the layup to go. 5-point lead for Chapin now in the second quarter. Henry Hagler looking to check in for Chapin at the next timeout. Almost a cross-court pass. Harrell swats it away, but it goes to number 31's hands.
Nice hands-up defense by both defenders.
And now
it's going to be an on-the-ground foul by Kenya Jones. Strom Thurmond ball.
We're going to see Henry Hagler check in. Coming out of the game for Chapin will be Brandon Yanko. 2 Strom Thurmond players check into the game. Now the inbound to Harris. Looking to get the offense going here. Passes it out to number 2. Back to Harris. Number 2, back to Harris. Now number 20. Lots of passing back and forth here as number 2 gets it inside this time to number 31. Excuse me, 30. Can't hit it to go. Rebounded by Harrell, gets it to Jones. They're going to push it up here on offense. Jones driving inside. Can't get the layup to go. Wolf rebound inside, no foul called. And it's going to be Strom Thurmond ball. Number 2 here pushing the ball up. Now Harris. Back out to number 2. Wanted to shoot the 3, didn't though. And now Harris passes to 20. Gets a screen, shoots the long 2, I believe. No good. And Harrell with another rebound. 5:42 to go in the second quarter. Hagler now with the ball. Passes it to Maddox. Inside to Wolf. Turns around, back to Hagler. Driving inside, gets the layup to go. Nice move by Henry Hagler.
That was a smart move to use that pump fake to get that nice drive into the middle of the lane.
We're going to get a Strom Thurmond timeout now with 5:24 to go in the second quarter. We'll be back after the conclusion of the timeout. Strom Thurmond inbounding the ball here. Number 2 is going to take it up, now gets it to Harris. Maddox staying back to put some pressure on them. Now cross-court pass to number 2. Double teamed immediately, and we're going to get a foul on Zach Durant. Inbound goes to Harris. Now he's going to pass it off to number 2. Durant guarding him. Harris now guarded by Kenya Jones. Back out to number 2. Swings it to number 20, inside to 33. 33 inside, gets the foul, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots.
It's going to be Chapin's second foul of the half. Excuse me, third foul.
Foul is on Maddox Harrell. First free throw is no good. Second one also no good. Harrell with the rebound. He's been getting a lot of those early on as Durant pushes it up the floor. Back to Harrell, back to Durant. Back to Harrell, back to Durant. Passing a lot of back and forth ball, just trying to get it up. Now Hagler has it at the top of the key. Guarded by Harris. Now Maddox passes to Peyton Brown. Henry Hagler to Durant. Durant looks to drive, now pulls back. Durant, Hagler, Maddox. Back to Durant, long 2. No good. Good ball movement by Chapin on that possession, just couldn't hit the shot. As now Harris, double teamed by Hagler and Durant, drives inside. Can't get the left-handed layup to go. Rebound by number 10, no good. And now Harrell rebounds it over number 33. Kenya Jones pushing it up the floor. He's going to drive inside, now kicks it out. Now Harrell, the 3. Yes.
Nice shot by Maddox right there.
Maddox is certainly Chapin's best player thus far. Already has 7 points and probably around 7 rebounds as well.
Definitely looking forward to that double-double by Maddox Harrell tonight. Maybe even a triple-double.
33 in the corner, gets it inside to 10. 10 to 20. Harrell almost had the block, but it's going to be good. Strom Thurmond gets their first points of the quarter. 3:40 remaining as Durant now takes it up. Gets it out to Jones. Jones.
Strom Thurmond's team just looks like they're jogging back on defense. That's why Zach was able to get into the lane so quickly.
Definitely. They've been able to get a lot of transition looks as Hagler loses the ball.
No foul called there. Nice attempt by Henry, though.
Number 2 now.
No double team this time.
Out to Harris. Now number 10 at the free throw line. The shot is no good off the front of the rim. Now Jones is going to push it up.
Trying to look for Zach down low, but
takes it back
get
out.
The opportunity.
Good decision as Maddox now kicks it out. Open 3. Good for Zach Durant, and Chapin starting to hit their shots now. 17-6 lead with 2:52 to go in the second quarter. Good ball movement by Chapin these last few possessions as Jaquan Harris possesses it now.
Defense looks nice and crisp by Chapin as well.
Definitely.
Rebounds are on point. Blocking out is there.
20 is good.
If you just saw what they just did, every single person under the basket was blocking someone out. That was really crucial, and that's actually really good for them to do.
Now we're going to see a double dribble. Chapin playing a lot better so far in this quarter than they did in the first quarter, I would say. At least offensively. Looks like they're going to go back to some sort of press here. We're going to have some subs. Lawson Davis checks in for, that is 32. Peyton Brown.
It's going to be a 1-2-2 press again.
Harris
just trying to slow down Strom Thurmond's attack on
pushing
offense.
the ball. Reverse layup is good.
Nice shot by number 3. Good finish.
Jones taking it up. Harris right by his side. Excuse me, Harrell. Now the
shot is up and it's good.
Zach Durant catching some fire. Another 3-pointer. Under 2 minutes to play now. Harris gets it to 20. Now to 2. Now back to 20. Long 3 for him is stuck on the rim. I don't know how many times you'll see that, but it's going to be Chapin ball.
Substitution for Strom Thurmond.
Maddox Harrell checks out for Jordan Thomas. Now Hagler inbounds it to Durant. Durant pressured, gets it to Jones. Jones has an easy lane here if he wants to take it, and he does.
Situation.
Foul called.
Is that going to be a shooting foul? I believe so. Might be 2 shots.
Looks like it to me. Yes, it will. So Jones will go to the line for the first time. 1:34 remaining.
Hopefully going to get some points on the board for Chapin.
First free throw. No good. Chapin struggling at the line early on. That's probably the one thing they need to work on the most. Seems like that's kind of been a theme so far. And the second one no good, but nice rebound by Hagler, and inside, can't get it to go. Double team by Chapin, forcing Harris to make a move, loses the ball. Now Jordan Thomas with it. Thomas out to Jones. Jones to inside.
Henry with the pump fake mid-air and banks it in for 2 points.
Good move there. Chapin now up by twice
Nice defense by Henry Hagler. Jordan Thomas with the 2 points. Missed opportunity there. But nice defensive play by Chapin right there. That's really nice hustle.
Chapin being very aggressive and alert on defense. They've really created a lot of turnovers.
The effort is there, and it shows.
They're playing very clean so far, I would say.
Very calm and collected, not letting them get too far ahead of themselves, and seems to be working out so far.
Now, Strom Thurmond.
Getting into a stack formation at the top of the key. Their own half.
Wide open, 33. So he will take it up. Now he's going to get it to 20. Out to Harris.
Passing favorite seems to be 20.
Definitely, he seems to be getting a lot of touches. Inside number 10, good look, can't get it to go. Davis tried to get the rebound, couldn't possess it, and it goes out on him. I think Chapin thought that went out on Strom Thurmond, but nonetheless it will remain the Rebels' ball. 54 seconds left. And the inbound is going to go long to 21. Hagler, excuse me, Zach Durant.
Gets the steal. Nice hustle by Zach Durant. Tries to save it, but he fails.
So really good hustle and effort there.
A lot of aggression on defense. That's one of Chapin's big goals over the last 3 years, was to get their defense all the way up to max performance, and you can see their progress here tonight.
Certainly, the full court press now, giving Strom some
Zach Durant
issues.
back again with another steal.
Now Thomas inside, can't
Miss
finish.
bank.
Hagler, no good.
Another miss bank.
Chapin's missed a lot of shots inside so far tonight. If they can clean that up, this game would probably be a lot bigger of a blowout. Now a foul called.
It's going to be on 20.
Harris inbounding to 33.
Chapin trying to slow down Strom Thurmond again with this 1-2-2 press.
And they get another steal. Lots of turnovers generated by Chapin as Jones drives inside, gets the foul.
It's going to be a push on number 33, Chapin ball.
Chapin is making a killing right now with these turnovers.
The ball movement's there, the effort is there, the defense is on point. Just need to get the shots to fall. This will be a lot different of a game.
Jones will take a 1-and-1 as Strom Thurmond has entered the bonus.
Chapin just one foul away from the bonus as well. 28 seconds left in the half.
First one is good, so he'll shoot another.
See if he can get his free throw percentage for 2 for 4 here after this next one if he makes it. Chapin looking for a substitution.
Now we seem to have some sort of scoreboard issue. Not sure what the delay is here. The referee's talking it over. Now,
they're calling it a technical?
Well, the first free throw is going to count, and now Jones is going to shoot another, so
just
something happened.
That's that made.
One. Now is he just going to shoot a third one, I guess? Looks like he will. Now, actually, Jordan Thomas is going to shoot, so I guess I have no idea what's going on.
I have no idea.
Well, Jones was at the line. Now he's getting subbed out. Coming into the game is Raines.
Number 14, McGuire Raines.
Trying to look for a towel to wipe off the court. Found one.
Yeah, so
I don't know if it was a...
Jones made the first free throw. Foul was called, made the second. So what I'm guessing is, I guess the second free throw was either the technical shot or his second free throw, and now Thomas is shooting.
Was there even a technical?
I don't know, but now Thomas is shooting for some reason. Maybe what happened is he got fouled on the first free throw.
Oh, yeah. It could have been after the free throw.
Because I did hear a whistle after the free throw, so I'm not sure.
Well, Jordan Thomas here trying to look to gain another point for Chapin.
And it's no good.
Almost rebounded by Zach Durant.
25 seconds for Strom Thurmond here. Harris with the ball. Calls for 35 to have it, and he does. Now Marshall with it. Marshall passes to Harris. Harris, three-pointer. No good. And now Thomas pushing the ball.
10 seconds left in the quarter.
Zach Durant with it. Passes out to Hagler. Hagler fakes the man out.
Nice shot by Hagler. That's
nice.
2 points for Chapin, and that's going to end us on the half.
Henry Hagler and Maddox Harrell definitely playing really well in that first half. And at halftime, our score, Chapin 26, Strom Thurmond 11. Very aggressive, very attentive performance by Chapin so far. If they keep this up, it's going to be a nice win, but
very
still
slow
a long way to
start
go.
on the first quarter, though, but second quarter, they really picked it up. They really turned on the heat. And we'll be back after the half. Thank you so much for joining us.
And welcome back as we are set for another half of basketball. Strom Thurmond's going to start with it here to kick off the second half. Chapin with a 15-point lead here. As we get going, Chapin's going to have Maddox Harrell, Henry Hagler, Lawson Davis, Jack Wolf, and Kenya Jones on the floor to start things out. And number 2 is going to take it up. Now Jaquan Harris. Now number 35 is going to have it. Now cross-court pass to Harris. And now inside to number 10. Number 10 fighting off 3 Chapin defenders. Nice move and gets the layup to go. Really good pump fake there, getting all 3 guys to jump in the air. And now Kenya Jones is going to take it up the court. Passes it off to Hagler, inside to Maddox. Fighting through 2 defenders and 1. Really good move by Maddox Harrell there as he gets to the line. That's if Maddox makes his free throw, he'll be at 10 points for the day. Probably only needs a couple more rebounds to have a double-double. Chapin has Lawson Davis and Kenya Jones back to defend a cross-court pass. Is number 2 is going to take it up for Strom Thurmond here. Harrell defending him one-on-one. Pretty crazy that a center would be defending a point guard, but that's just the type of athleticism Maddox has. Is Hagler guarding Harris. Now number 2 again. 35 inside. Bad pass, and now Hagler taking it up the court. Fast break layup, no good. Harrell rebound, put back, no good. Good aggression there from Chapin though, as now Harris is going to push it. And now Harris driving inside, no foul called. And Lawson Davis with the rebound. Henry Hagler now with it, and now we're going to get
a technical. Technical on, I believe, number 3 on Strom Thurmond.
Yeah, Jaquan Harris seems to be upset that no foul was called. That's going to be the second technical on Strom Thurmond. And it's going to have Chapin's going to have Maddox Harrell shooting the free throw.
After these 2 shots, Chapin will have the ball back.
Number 20, Maddox Harrell, will be at the line for Chapin.
See if the first one drops.
And
first shot is good. Bringing Chapin's lead to 17.
Second free throw here is also good.
Harrell's good, 2 for 2.
And it's also going to remain Chapin ball. And he's going to get it into Hagler. Inside.
Drops it into the block, passes it off to Maddox Harrell with 2 points, misses the shot.
And Strom Thurmond has it.
Nice rebound by number 35.
Number 2 pushing it up, just blows by everybody. Doesn't get the layup to go though. Nice inbound save by Strom Thurmond. Number 2 inside again. Misses that one. 35 of the rebound, and now he's going to get called, or a foul's going to be called on him. Against him, I should say. I believe Henry Hagler whistled.
So 2 shots.
Yes. 6:26 to go in the third quarter. Chapin up by 18 points, largest lead of the game so far. First free throw rims out. And the second one here, also no good. Harrell with the rebound.
Almost grabbed that right off the rim.
Yeah. Harris falls down. I think he just kind of got tripped up there. It wasn't really more of a move. Now Kenya Jones wants Henry Hagler to come up, but Henry disagrees and said Kenya's going to drive to the right. And now Jones to Lawson Davis, out to Wolf. And now Hagler to Kenya Jones. Jones looking to make a move here inside, gets it to Lawson Davis. Maddox Harrell for the 3, no good. Rebound by Wolf though, and he gets it to go. Good strong board from Jack Wolf. Chapin just out physicaling Strom Thurmond on the inside for most of this game. And it continues there as 35 puts up the three-pointer, and that is good.
Nice shot by number 35.
Much needed three from Strom Thurmond. They've struggled offensively so far in this half. They need to get something going.
Jack Wolf wide open. Dribbles it down, kicks it out to Kenya. Kenya looking for some options, drives it in. Almost made that backboard shot, but rebounded by number 21, Lawson. Lawson gets it again, back out to Maddox. Maddox looking back to Lawson. Lawson kicks it out to Henry. Henry to Kenya. Kenya to Jack. Jack trying to dribble it in, but kicks it out to Kenya. Kenya drives, trying to draw that foul, and does. It's going to be a blocking foul on number 10.
Good aggressiveness by Jones, drawing the foul. You see Maddox still vocalizing to his team not to, make errors. We're going to have Zach Durant check in here. He's going to replace Lawson Davis.
Zach Durant coming into the game for Lawson Davis.
Nice jump pass to Henry Hagler.
Now Jack Wolf from three, no good. Harrell with another rebound. He's got to have a double-double by now.
Definitely on track for doing so.
Wolf inside, posted up against number 2. Loses the ball, keeps it though. Now Hagler across the court.
Zach
Durant can't hold
the ball.
it. Probably not the pass that Coach Snellgrove wanted him to make.
He was open.
Yeah.
But just not the pass they were looking for right there.
So now Harris takes it up for Strom Thurmond. 4:40 to go.
Chapin in a 2-3 zone, not looking for any threes to be shot, but gets one off, but misses it.
Good rebound by Henry Hagler. He's going to push it up here. And looking around for someone to pass. Zach Durant now. Maddox. Back out to Hagler. Hagler, spin move, pump fake, out to Kenya Jones. I believe that's a long 2, no good. Rebound by number 10. Now Jaquan Harris. Gonna push it up for Strom Thurmond, taking it all the way to the rack, no good. Might have been blocked. Might have been the rim as well, I'm not really sure. Maddox Harrell now, gonna run
close
point.
to it. 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Open three for Zach Durant is good.
That is Zach Durant's third three-pointer of the night. Chapin leading by 20 points.
Timeout Strom Thurmond, and as Zach Durant has shown, you cannot leave him open. 3 three-pointers tonight, all 3 of them pretty open. We will be back after this timeout. .352 left in the third here. Strom Thurmond's going to take it in. Chapin's really turned it up offensively in this third quarter with 10 points to Strom Thurmond's 5. Harris motioning for someone to come up. Now he's going to try and drive it over the left side right in front of us, and a foul is called. Push foul. And Harris is going to inbound it now. To number 20. Number 20 taking it up. This is his first minutes of the second half, I believe. Gets a screen. Now pressured again. Number 10 inside. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Maddox. Very aggressive on the boards is Maddox tonight. Jones driving inside. Splits 3 defenders. Can't get it to go, though. Nice spin move by Harris. And now he's going to push it up. Harrell waiting in the paint for him. Can't get the block, but the shot is no good. And now fighting for the ball, and we're going to get a jump ball. Chapin still staying aggressive, and it's going to be Chapin's ball.
Looks like it's going to be a full court press now put on by Strom Thurmond.
Smart move, I think. They need to force Chapin to make a mistake here. as Henry Hagler has a wide open lane, passes it out to Durant.
Oh, if you break an entire press by one pass, I don't think you're going to do very much. There's an easy 2 points for Chapin.
Good move inside by Hagler as now Chapin is up by 22, under 3 minutes to go in the third. Harris guarded by Durant, one-on-one. Gets it across the court, almost a backcourt there. Tried to split defenders, and now we're going to get another foul on Chapin.
It's going to be on Zach Durant.
Strom Thurmond doing a good job when they drive the ball of drawing those fouls. We're going to have 2 subs. Bobby Babcock coming in for the first time, as well as number 22.
Bobby Babcock.
Bowers checking in, coming out of the game.
I believe this is the first time Bobby has actually been able to play at home. Same with Walker.
Now Harris for a 3. No good off the backboard. Harold tried to get the board, and now Harris almost went airborne. Somehow ends up with the ball there. Maddox wanted to travel. Now Harris drives inside on Chapin and gets the and one. Foul is going to go on number 33, Bobby Babcock. Now we're going to go to timeout by Chapin, I believe.
It's going to be a full-length timeout.
2:26 to go.
This.
Back from the timeout here, and Harris is going to shoot a pair of free throws, or excuse me, just one free throw to complete the and one.
Trying to shrink that deficit under 20 for Strom Thurmond. Can he do it? Yes, he can.
And now already a sub for Strom Thurmond. Harris checks out for number 2.
It's going to be a still a 20-point game.
Chapin getting pressured here, and now stolen by number 20. And now we're going to get a foul.
By Walker.
Now
getting a quick talk by Coach Snowgrove. See, with those kinds of passes, you need to be careful not to stare at where you're passing to, which I believe what was Walker was doing there, which led the defender to be able to steal it from him.
Now number 2 driving inside, gets the foul. No shot though. Shot no good. So he'll go to the line for 2. Chapin with 5 fouls. Strom Thurmond with 3. And
first shot.
One, no good. Chapin's actually got 6 fouls, so 1 from the bonus. Still in the third quarter. You want to be careful about that.
This is the most amount of fouls they've had in one quarter.
We're going to get a lane violation.
At number 20, and the basket's no good. I've noticed this year a lot more refs calling lane violations.
As stolen here and no good. Swat out of bounds.
Substitution for Chapin. Jordan Thomas coming in for Zach Durant.
Stack here for Strom Thurmond as they look to inbound it. They get it inside the 33. No foul call
by Maddox Harrell.
And now Bowers pushing it up. Gets it to Maddox. Maddox
to
out
Jordan.
to Thomas. Now inside to Bobby. And
nice pass in, but it was too low. It hit his kneecap and went out of bounds. bounce pass wouldn't have been effective there. Nice little around the...
Good move inside by number 2. He's been very assertive in trying to drive in. We're going to get another foul, and so it's going to be a 1-on-1. Chapin in the bonus. 1:38 to go in the third quarter, so Chapin's going to have to try and limit those fouls the rest of the game. They don't want to get Strom Thurmond some free throws. And it's good, so he will shoot another. Chapin lead cut to 18 now.
Boxing out here is crucial.
And the second one is also good. Now being trapped and stolen by number 2, and it's no good. Nice defense by Maddox. It's going to stay Strom Thurmond ball.
There are several mishaps going on with Chapin right now. Coach Snowgrove's showing some discomfort with the team.
Maddox Harrell also pretty displeased with somebody. Number 20 now with it. Gets to the corner to number 2.
Max has been trying to get Bobby to stay in the corner on this 2-3 several times, but Bobby still let it go. Unfortunately enough, they got the steal.
Henry Hagler pushing it up. Drives
wide open lane. Nice pump
move.
fake midair again, but unfortunately you can't make that basket. Henry Hagler showing some effort here in the last minute of the quarter.
He's got some nice dribble moves when he gets inside.
Oh yeah, and especially the pump fakes midair. He did a full windmill midair to get that layup to go.
Now nice drive by number 2, can't get it to go. And still no foul.
Maddox. That wasn't a reaching foul by number 31 apparently, but
now Hagler inside, there is a foul.
It's going to be 2 shots for Chapin.
You know, I got to be honest, I do feel like there has been a couple missed calls against Chapin so far in this game, but I don't think it really would affect the score that much.
Yep. And that tends to happen.
Yeah.
Every now and again you get those refs that happen to have those unfortunate calls.
Hagler going to be at the line for 2, number 35 looking to check in for Strom Thurmond. And he will for number 21.
First shot is made by Henry.
Actually for number 20. You know, I've noticed for Strom Thurmond, number 2 really doing a good job getting in the lane. Just can't seem to finish through contact. Chapin's doing a good job rotating inside to try and, you know, clog the area, so to speak.
Nice effort by Bobby going into the bleachers. Almost got the save, though. There was just a little bit more space there. .40 seconds left in the third quarter.
Now we're going to get a nice pass to number 2. Double teamed, and now he's going to have a free lane. Passes inside. Good layup there by number 3, or 30 actually.
20 seconds left to go in the quarter.
Henry passes to Maddox. Now to Jordan Thomas.
Jordan Walker. Stolen by number 31. Good effort there.
Chapin getting a little sloppy here to end the quarter, but another turnover. This time Thomas steals it. Tried to get it to Bobby, but couldn't come up with it, and now number 2 with it again.
There's just
turnovers galore. Almost goes in for number 2 there, and that's going to end the quarter.
Very sloppy there for the last 20 seconds. Wow, that was about 4 turnovers in less than 30 seconds.
Well, we are through 3 here at Chapin, and the Eagles have a 16-point lead. We'll be right back to start the 4th. Strom Thurmond going to inbound here. Number 2 takes it up. Shaquan Harris is checked back in, and he gets the ball here. Now number 2 passing up to 35. 35. I don't know who he got it to there or who he tried to, but number 10 with a shot, and it's good.
Nice jump shot there.
Cut to 14 now, and Durant is going to pressure on the fast break. Gets it inside, can't finish, and the rebound goes to Strom Thurmond. So the Rebels looking to make a bit of a comeback here as Harris is pushing it up. Makes a move, gets it now up to the top of the key where number 2 has it.
The energy and the vibe from Strom Thurmond has definitely changed in the second half.
Certainly, they seem to be getting more rebounds and a lot of second chance opportunities as Harris now with it. Guarded by Jones. Harris moves past him and gets it.
2 points.
Good move there, and now it's a 12-point game. So very quickly this lead getting cut down. Pass inside, stolen by number 10, and now
back to Henry. Henry with the fake. Gets him, but doesn't drop the...
Chapin just cannot finish inside right now.
They're hitting it just a bit too far to the right with the block. That's going to be another 2 shots for Strom Thurmond.
Foul on Maddox. If they make both these free throws, we'll be back to within a 10-point game. So Chapin's got to be careful here. They're getting really sloppy these last couple minutes. And we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Snellgrove to probably address that issue.
30 seconds.
So 2 free throws coming up here by Harris.
Strom Thurmond's deficit only by 12 points now.
First free throw is good, and it's now an 11-point game, 6:49 to go.
See if Harris can shrink it down to 10.
No good. Harrell with the rebound. Good board there over 2 guys. He's still being double teamed. And
trying to find an option.
Try to get
turns it over.
Harris
just grabs it out of his hands.
And now another steal.
And number 2 points for Strom Thurmond.
Chapin's lead of 18 has been cut to 9, and now a very errant pass stolen by Harris.
Coach Snellgrove was definitely not happy with that
Quickly,
decision.
these turnovers costing Chapin this lead. 35. Nice
grab
steal,
by Maddox, but stolen by number 33, and that's another 2 points for Strom Thurmond.
We have a 7-point game.
It's the first deficit under 10 points.
Now we're going to get a foul called on Strom Thurmond. That full court press has just completely fooled Chapin in the second half. We're now down to 6:07 to play, and
that's actually a charge. Charge by Chapin.
Oh, wow.
I have no idea how that happened.
Well,
good effort by Strom Thurmond, though. Definitely a different energy.
Yeah.
That's a backcourt.
Yes. 7-point lead for Chapin. They got to get some points on offense and just kind of settle the pace of this game down right now. We're going to get another Chapin timeout. And just got to clean up these turnovers. That's been the biggest issue.
It's going to be another 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Chapin on the inbound here. Maddox will take it, will pass it in. Chapin's going to go with the stack this time. Strom Thurmond not really being that aggressive on defense with it. Now they do kind of line up. And it's stolen away.
Another stole.
Unbelievable, and the layup is no good.
That's
Harrell with the rebound, and Henry Hagler now, almost another turnover. Jack Wolf
it's another
loses
steal.
the ball. Chapin is committed to turnover on just about every one of their possessions this quarter. As Jaquan Harris has the ball. Shoots the three. No good. Harrell with another rebound. He has been really the only board man so far for Chapin, but he's been doing good.
They definitely need to slow it down.
Hagler kind of crossed his man over there. Jones
3v2
now.
situation. You need to pass it there. But
Yeah.
good job getting the foul. It's going to be 2 shots for Chapin.
Might have been the reason why.
See, as a basic level, you're taught when you play basketball in the 3v2 situation. Normally, you want to kick it out, but
pass first mentality.
I don't think Kenya actually realized that there was 2 other people with him in a 3v2 situation. But it's still a good effort for him getting that foul.
Certainly would help to make one of these free throws just to get some points back.
Oh yeah, these are going to be crucial.
And the first one's good, so Chapin's lead up to 8 now. 5.5 minutes to go.
Definitely needed that first shot.
Yeah.
Change up that mentality.
That's it. Really, if Chapin's going to struggle to get points the rest of this game, they're going to have to do it at the free throw line, so drawing some fouls will be important. Chapin's actually at 9 fouls as the second one goes. Strom Thurmond at 5, so one more foul by Chapin, and Strom Thurmond will be in the double bonus.
This will be crucial for them if they need them.
Now Harris inside, passes to 33, long 2, no good, and he gets fouled. So just like that, Strom Thurmond will go to the line for 2 free throws every time they get fouled the rest of the game. 5:20 to go. Chapin reluctant to keep this group in. Actually, Zach Durant did check in during that timeout.
First shot is missed.
Now Brandon Yanko checks in for Jack Wolf. And that one is no good. Harrell with another rebound. Hagler now with it. Passes to Kenya Jones. Chapin going with somewhat of a 3-guard lineup right now. Bit of a smaller lineup as Yanko now has it. Passes to Harrell. Harrell back to Jones. Jones hasn't really taken many shots today. We'll see if he does that the rest of this game.
It's smart putting the biggest guy on Zach Durant so he can't pull off those threes. Smart move by Strom Thurmond.
Hagler at the top of the key trying to get someone open. Passes to Jones inside to Harrell.
Harrell trying to make a move.
Now Jones shoots the 3 right as I said and hits it.
Nice shot by Kenya Jones.
5 points in a row for Kenya Jones. And Chapin's lead back up to 12, kind of calming the nerves they may have had and the panic.
And that's the magic of just being calm and collecting yourselves to make plays like that, and that's exactly what you'll get most of the time.
Settling down on offense. 35 airballs
like
that one. And then Henry Hagler throws it away. So 4:19 to go. Chapin, again, kind of settling things down a little bit.
Well, we think.
Yeah, hopefully. Number 2 is going to inbound it. This number 10 checks out. Wanted to get it to Harris. Now he's just going to get it to 35 and the pass back. Now Harris, guarded by Durant, gets the screen, shoots the 3, no good. 33 with the board though, can't hit. Again, a rebound.
Out going on. See, in the first half, everyone I saw was blocking out on defense and offense. And now no one's blocking out. And guess what? You're not going to get rebounds when you're on defense.
Luckily for Chapin, 33 wasn't able to finish, but they got to do a better job there. Now Harrell at the top of the key gets it to Jones. Jones.
Chapin's definitely getting winded. You can tell.
Now double dribble.
Good effort by Zach Durant there. Unfortunate call though. 3:38 left in the game. Chapin is up 44-32. Number 2 is bringing up the ball. Zach Durant putting on pressure. Speeds by Henry Hagler, but Henry Hagler comes back and steals it.
Behind the back move, double team, gets it to Jones. Chapin just settling things down here. We're under 3.5 to play.
Henry Hagler's defense and rebounds has been a key role in Chapin's game tonight for sure. Kenya Jones with a 3.
And the air balls.
That's unfortunate for Kenya.
Perhaps thought he didn't realize how open he was just kind of surprised maybe by that fact.
And now Strom Thurmond in the double bonus. It's going to be 2 shots.
This would cut it back to a 10-point game if he's able to hit both of these.
I believe that's Kenya Jones' 3rd foul.
First free throw from Harris is good. We're going to see number 10 check in for 35 for Strom Thurmond. Actually, yeah.
Swapping out the middle man.
Now the second free throw from Harris coming up, and it is good. So here we go, trying to inbound it to Durant, and he does. And getting trapped here, and Harrell has it. Maddox gets it to Jones. Jones out to Hagler.
Now this is where they need to slow it down.
Yeah.
Yep, there you saw Maddox do it. Now they're going to think about what they're going to do and see if they can get a nice open shot.
Trapped there again. Gets it to Jones. Jones inside to Yanko. Yanko trying to get something. Gets it out. Harrell pump fakes.
Ball movement.
Durant
Wide open.
No good. Good ball movement though. Good ball movement that possession by Chapin. 2:30 to play. Still a 10-point lead for the Eagles. At this point, you just want to try and kill some time, I guess. Number 2 drives in, gets the foul called, and will go to the line for 2.
Lots of unneeded fouls from Chapin.
Harrell a little upset with Brandon Yanko there.
But I guess if you keep fouling, it doesn't really matter if you can't make free throws. But number 2 has made, I think, most of Strom Thurmond's free throws tonight.
First one here is good. Now single-digit lead for Chapin.
I believe number 2 has only missed 1 or 2 free throws, maybe even 0. Got that muscle memory down.
Good off the backboard. Harrell now back to Jones. Taking it up the court.
2:20 left in the 4th quarter.
Chapin's definitely running a more patient offense as they're going to call a timeout now to talk about this possession.
I think that's Chapin's last timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll be right back.
Timeout.
Chapin going to inbound the ball here. Maddox throw it in. Chapin with the stack.
Zach's left wide open.
And tipped out of bounds by Strom Thurmond. Off the inbounds. Harrell was able to get it to Durant there. I think he would have had an open 3.
At least a shot.
Now Chapin's going to spread things out. They're going to get it to Kenya Jones. Jones double teamed. And he throws it off the foot of the Strom Thurmond player. Smart move there to keep it Chapin's ball.
It's good to be able to think on the fly like that when you're getting trapped.
Jones now for the backcourt. Trapped again, splits the defenders, almost turns it over. Now Yanko has the ball. Yanko's going to drive inside.
Good
I'm not
attempt by
sure.
Brandon. Shot wasn't there, but
yeah, being aggressive at least. Now Harris, and that's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Strom Thurmond ball.
Under 2 minutes left in the game.
That's going to go off the knee of Maddox.
The kick is good. That's 3 points for Chapin.
1:53 to go. 8-point game. Strom Thurmond can cut it to a 2-possession game with a basket on this possession. I did not think I would be saying that about 10 minutes ago. The inbound goes to 33 on the inside, loses the ball, and it's going to stay with Strom Thurmond again.
I'm not sure how that went off of Maddox.
I agree. I guess it just kind of touched his leg.
Foot or something, yeah. Maddox is very confused. Kicks it out to Harris. Harris gets a screen shot.
Oh,
deep
wow.
Three.
Now we're going to get a Strom Thurmond timeout. And it is a 5-point game with 1:44 to go. So it looks like, after all, we're going to have a very tight stretch down the closing stretch here. We'll be right back after this timeout.
Full court press by Strom Thurmond, inbounded to Kenya Jones. Kenya Jones dribbling up with his left hand, double team, trying to find someone, finds Zach Durant. Zach Durant tripped up a little bit, finds his composure, back down to Maddox Harrell. Maddox Harrell with Kenya Jones, calming himself down a little bit.
Chapin probably going to try and trim some clock, but smartly Strom Thurmond forcing some pressure, not allowing them to do that. As now Jones, the top of the key here, is going to get it to Harrell. Now to Durant, now to Hagler in the corner. Now back to Harrell, double teamed.
I'm surprised Strom Thurmond has stopped putting pressure. It's slowing the clock down, man.
Now Harrell.
Down to Harrell.
Rough pass there, but still gets it.
Well, it helps when you're like 6'8".
Yeah.
No.
Now Hagler gets fouled. So after all that, Strom Thurmond forced a foul with 57 seconds left.
Nice little pat on the back for that foul. Still not in the bonus for Chapin, though.
6 fouls for Strom Thurmond. 1 more will put them in there. So in a way, it probably helps Strom Thurmond, because in any case they need to foul, they can just get them to the line right away. As the inbound goes to Hagler, trapped in the corner, gets it to Jones.
Nice pass to
And the
King
layup is
Jones
good.
with 2 points for Chapin.
Good pump windmill there. Now a 7-point lead and a 3-score game. Harris with a long 3, no good, air ball. I don't really agree with that shot. I know they're in need of a big shot, but I think that was a little bit of a quick trigger, especially considering the distance. And down goes to Jones, and an immediate foul with 40 seconds left. Obviously no shot clock in high school, so you see a lot of the fouls happening a little bit earlier than you would expect in like a college or pro game.
And now Chapin's going to be in the bonus. It's going to be 1-1. Kenny Jones looking to improve the lead here.
Jordan Thomas fixing to check in, and he does for Brandon Yanko.
Quick breather for Brandon.
Big free
Kenny
throw.
Jones.
Certainly need to hit these. First one is good. So 8-point lead, 40 seconds to go. If he makes this one, it'll be 9, and they'll have to pretty much hit 3 threes. 35 looking to check in.
To get the tie, 10 to win.
And it's good.
Odds on 40 seconds in a high school team, that's pretty difficult.
35 checks in for 31 for Strom Thurmond. And they're going to inbound here. They need to hurry up.
I don't know why you're walking.
Neither do I.
This kind of situation.
Very slow, and now a foul on Chapin. That's not what you want to do, because now you're giving Strom Thurmond 2 free throws without any time coming off the clock.
They called that a blocking foul when it was a trap. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a blocking foul by someone's leg.
And now pretty much immediately Yanko's going to come back in for Thomas, so that was pretty much just a quick breather. First free throw, no good. And now 31 checks back in for 35, so I guess both guys just needed a little bit of a break. Second free throw here from number 2. Also no good, and a big rebound by Maddox. Gets it to Durant. Now to Hagler. Chapin just passing it around trying to kill time. They're doing a great job. Still no foul from Strom Thurmond. Now up to Durant. Inside to Yanko. Back out to Jones. I think Coach Snellgrove wanted Yanko just to take that layup, but...
And it looks like this might be the ball game here.
Yeah, Chapin did an excellent job just killing time. Almost 30 seconds came off the clock there before a foul. I don't really know what Strom Thurmond's strategy was. I'm sure they wanted a turnover, but they waited a long time for fouling.
Very nerve-wracking third quarter, though, as they started to close the lead, but...
Made for an interesting game, you know. Obviously, you love to win in a blowout, but it's also exciting when you get to have these closer games.
Yep.
Yanko came back out for Jordan Thomas again, so I guess that mistake he made earlier.
10-point lead for Chapin. Kenya, I think, 3 for 3 in this quarter for free throws. Let's see if he can get that 100% of the quarter. Fourth quarter free throws are one of the most crucial things in a game.
No good on the second one, and you know, it must be a matchup thing, because 35 came back in for 31 the same time that Thomas came back in, but nonetheless, Harris now pushing it up, really no rush. The three-pointer is good.
Nice shot by Harris.
What a shot. 5.3 to go, and we're going to get a timeout now by Chapin, I believe. Not sure who called it. I thought Chapin was about out of timeouts, but I guess they were the one that called it. 7-point game with 5 seconds to go. The game is virtually over, but never say never. Overall, very good performance, I think, by Chapin, at least, you know, outside of that one stretch where they were kind of sloppy, which I think was the main reason for that Strom Thurmond run, but, you know, very aggressive in driving. They got some good looks. They weren't able to hit them in the first half. They've been doing a better job of that in the second half, and we'll be right back after this timeout. So Harold to inbound with 5 seconds left.
See if
gets
Chapin
it into
can
Jones.
seal the deal.
They will call a foul with 3 seconds left, so he'll go to the line again. Anyways, as I was saying, you know, Chapin did a good job getting those open looks. They did a better job hitting them in the second half. Obviously, like I said, Maddox Harold, probably the player of the game. Definitely has to have a double-double by now. He's definitely got over 10 rebounds, and he had about 10 points in the first half alone. So, good performance by him. He was the main reason Chapin was so good on the boards. As Kenny Jones has also stepped up in the fourth quarter, delivering some points. He's been Chapin's primary scorer this quarter. Free throw no good. Number 33 is going to heave it up. No good. And the Eagles get the win here at home. Final score, Chapin 49, Strom Thurmond 42. Thank you for joining this broadcast of Chapin basketball. Our next broadcast will be coming to you after winter break sometime in January, so stay tuned for that. And until then, I am Leighton Stauffer along with Carter Hochstetler signing off, and we will see you next time.